What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
The third and final film in Disney Channel's series of supernatural musicals, Zombies 3, is close to its release date. Zed, Milo Manheim, and Addison, Meg Donnelly, are about to embark on their new adventures. Here's everything we know about the very anticipated part of the franchise. Release date. Zombies started as a film adaptation from Zombies and Cheerleaders, which is a 2012 pilot episode for a show that Disney Channel ended because of the bad reviews and poor viewership. But when the show was turned into a film in 2018, it achieved marvelous success with its new cast and more enjoyable storylines. Then, Zombies 2 premiered in 2020. Surprisingly enough, the sequel achieved the same success the first film did, and based on that, we're getting a third, final installment. Because the previous two films were very successful, fans of the franchise have high expectations for Zombies 3, which will completely change the story of the franchise, mostly because of that ending Zombies 2 left us with. While Zombies 3 does not have an official release date yet, we know that pre-production on the film is finished. Filming started in June 2020, and because of the pandemic, a lot of films and TV shows faced problems and many delays, including Zombies. Considering that the film is still filming the sequence, we can expect it to be released sometime in 2022. When it comes to the two previous films, the first one arrived on February 16, 2018, and Zombies 2 was released on February 14, 2020, with a release date around Valentine's Day. Based on this, we can expect Zombies 3 to come out sometime around mid-February 2022. But we will have to wait for a definite confirmation from Disney Channel. Until then, let's dive into everything we know so far about the last part of the franchise, shall we? Oh, before we continue, make sure you smack that like button if you haven't done it already. We would really appreciate it. Plus, you'll regularly receive updates about the latest popular films and TV shows. Zombies 3 cast. Who's expected to come back? One of the reasons Zombies is such a popular film is obviously the cast. All of the actors are extremely talented and perfect for their roles. So since everyone ended up safe and sound in the second installment of the franchise, we can expect the cast to be back in its original form. This means that we're of course going to see the lead roles of Zed and Addison, who will be played by Milo Manheim and Meg Donnelly. And then, according to Deadline, the werewolves introduced in Zombies 2, Willa, played by Chandler Kinney, Wyatt, played by Pierce Joza, and Winter, a role played by Ariel Martin, will also make an appearance in the third final film. Practically, we're going to see all of the actors that were present since the first film, which includes Trevor Torgman and Carla Jeffrey as cheerleaders Bucky and Bree. The three zombies from the first film, Eliza, Bonzo, and Zoe, will also be back with Kylie Russell, James Godfrey, and Kingston Foster, all reprising their roles. Some new additions were also made, and we're going to see Matt Cornett as Alan, Kira Tanto as A. Lee, and Terry Hugh as A. Spin, three alien visitors to Seabrook. Yes, guys, the third Zombies film will include aliens in its story, but we'll talk about this later in the video. We'll see how these new visitors will influence the town that has become a center for all these supernatural creatures. Zombies 3 plot. Zombies' story features a representation of the conflict between zombies and humans trying to synchronize and coexist. 50 years ago, the Seabrook power plant detonated, which resulted in turning a lot of people into zombies. Then, humans who were still, humans, built a wall to keep the zombies far from them. They called the place Zombietown. Shortly after that, the government came up with Z-bans, which stopped the zombies from seeking human brains. The story of Zombies comes with a deep message as the focus is on the different creatures' acceptance in a society that is filled with insecurities, fear, difficulties, and, well, prejudice. Zed and Addison's relationship is perfectly developed in Zombies 2, as both of them learn how to live in a society where discrimination has become one of the biggest problems. So, how did the second film end, and how will that ending influence the plot of the third film? Let's find out. Zombies 2 featured Zed and Addison's rocky relationship as their love was put on a test after he stole a necklace that Addison thought would reveal her true self as a werewolf. But everything worked out at the end as Zed apologized and realized he's been an idiot towards the werewolves. Addison's true identity was the main question we had while watching the second film, and as she explained, everything would make sense if she was a werewolf, but she's clearly not, and she doesn't know what she is. To which Zed replied, "You're a leader, Addison. You bring people together." Then they kiss and, well, everything is fine. But that is how Zombies 2 ended. Later that night, a strange meteorite falls in Seabrook, causing Addison's radio to turn on and wake her up. And, well, her hair starts glowing bright blue. This only confused fans, and most of them now think she's an alien. The The official synopsis for the third movie tells that there's an alien storyline as Zed and Addison begin their final year at Seabrook High. Zed is anticipating an athletic scholarship that will make him the first zombie to attend college, while Addison is gearing up for Seabrook's first international cheer-off competition, it says. Then, suddenly, extraterrestrial beings appear around Seabrook, provoking something other than friendly competition. Milo Manheim explained in an interview with 17 that the third film of the franchise will also feature Zed's mother, and according to his co-stars, Ariel Martin and Meg Donnelly, all the mythical creatures are going to be introduced in the last final film. I feel like in the third one they should just bring everybody, Martin said. Donnelly then added, "We're all accepting everybody."
Who looks out for the crowd? Someone that'll make you proud. Through the ups and
Aliens are coming to Seabrook. Zombies 3 started production in 2020 in Toronto, and as we previously said, all characters are coming back to say goodbye in the final installment of the franchise. Yes, this will be the last time we're seeing Meg Donnelly and Milo Manheim as Addison and Zed. But let's talk about the exciting part that will completely change the franchise. Aliens are coming to Seabrook, and yes, this is a big deal. Per Zombie 3's official synopsis, this will be the main focus of the film, and the plot now has thousands of directions to follow. According to the vice president of original movies for Disney branded television, Lauren Silvesky, in the third film, they wanted to raise the stakes so when the outsiders come to Seabrook, the team of cheerleaders, zombies, and werewolves will join together to face a threat of galactic proportions that may change the face of Seabrook forever. Paul Hone will direct the third film, and he's known for working in The Luck of the Irish, Jump In, Let It Shine, Camp Rock 2, and both Zombies movies. Zombies 2 is written by David Light and Joseph Rosso.
right from the start, you caught my eye, and something inside me came.
Milo Manheim shares amazing Zed look. Now, aside from all these pieces of information and the obvious excitement that we're going to see Manheim and Donnelly once again play the roles of Zed and Addison, we also have a preview of Zed's iconic look. The actor himself shared a selfie in which he proved filming the sequence had already started. Milo Manheim, who portrays Zed in the Zombies films, shared this photo on Instagram where he showed off the iconic Zed hair from the Zombies films. The photo was posted to Manheim's Instagram story, and it had a simple "Subski" in a small font. But despite the lack of description, fans of Zombies know he's embracing the iconic Zed green hair. What would you guys like to see in Zombies 3? Do you have any idea how the film would end? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.